It's Saturday. Sun has been out for the last few days. Conditions are getting ready. We're gonna spread some fertilizer today. Get some fertilizer on the yard this morning, and I believe get some liquid fertilizer for the planter. Here we go. Here starts the beginning of Plant 2020. Hang on to your hat because here we go. Ready for Plant 2020? Let's do this.
Waiting on you guys already.
So Eric's gonna take this truck in. I'm gonna be taking what we call blackjack, which is our seed tender and liquid fertilizer for the planter. And then it's gonna be kind of a training day for Erik to give him a little bit of lesson on the terragator and all this stuff, get him used to this because he's never been around this style equipment. So training day, it's gonna be a nice slower day hopefully for that. Great. Of course it'll hook on everything. Okay, well that quickly airs up from the air compressor in the shop. I'll show you a little bit about this trailer. We're gonna be getting 1034O for this tank, that tank. They will direct fill us through this with their big fancy system at Westcon. That's where we're heading off to. This is where the seed goes in here. Then I come in the truck and I have to take off the trailer brake so the trailer airs up because it's kind of steep here. The trailer literally is like 6 inches off the ground, so when it goes down that hill it slides on the concrete. We don't actually store that in here loaded because the trailer squats and you actually can't even get in here. We should build up the cement more. This gets parked in the shop where it's nice and flat. Works a lot better. Almost here. So I'm gonna park here for now, jump in with Erik and teach him how to get dry fertilizer over there.
Thanks for doing all my work for me.
Yeah, there you go. Got your tarp opened up. Onward.
Working on it.
Onward. Whoa!
There we go.
All loaded up with urea. Time for the next truck.
Learning.
We're learning. Well, we're loaded up with liquid now. Dropped him back off. He now knows what he's doing for either job, which is great. We're heading back to the farm now. Doing some dry fertilizer. Well, let's get after it. So excited. It's always the best first day out. Get out, test stuff out. Hopefully everything works and all the hydraulic hoses hold together. That's normally my fear always with fertilizer equipment. I tell you right now, this thing's got more snort from the tune. 38 miles an hour, really gets places. There he goes. I didn't shoot really any of what we were just doing because Erik's first time operating the floater. I was training him in because I want him to be the floater guy or be the second floater operator if I'm planting or something. So we are training him in. You know, everyone's nervous enough the way it is. You don't need a camera shoved in your face. So you gotta respect that. And I'm gonna finish this field up here now, which we'll get some cool little shots maybe, because I'm by myself now and we'll be waiting for fertilizer in a bit because we're not getting full loads. We're ordering the exact amount that we need for each field right now so that we can get this floater calibrated, make sure it's not over or under applying. So that's what we're working on right now. I'll tell you what, it is a noticeable difference. I personally didn't think that 23 horsepower tune was going to be much. You know, what's 23 more horsepower? But it definitely made a heck of a difference. I can't believe it. I love it. So if you guys want anything tuned, I'll put the description of Mark, the guy that tunes everything, and hit him up. Let him know I sent you. You won't regret it. It's really working good. Grandpa running the rock picker in the 6420. We got Randy, he's running the 600 number 1 with the 64-foot digger. We're out here, it's a little wet yet, but we're getting this ready for Monday so that Precision can come out, test fire this planter update kit before we get into the full swing of things. Is the goal here. Big hill, big hill, big hill, big hill. Too high of a gear. I'm currently waiting for Grandma to come pick me up, and then I'm gonna get Dribbles, what we call Dribbles, the old fertilizer truck down here, and start the transfer game so that I don't have to wait for fertilizer anymore. We were 4% off on that last field, a little light on fertilizer, but we always say if we can be within 3%, so we're not far off. I did adjust the calibration number, so we should be better now. Well, here's the old white, what we call Dribbles, as you've seen in the past videos, but he should be ready to go. A little bit of rust right there. We'll see if he talks. Like I said, it's a $3,500 truck that all we use is to transfer onto. And he always starts. It's amazing. It truly is amazing. This here is a new experience. I can count on one hand how many times I've not been the operator of that machine. The only other person was Dad, and it was just to fill in while I had to go do something off the farm in years past. So this is a whole new experience, and I love it. I love it. It's gonna open up huge doors for us to be able to be more efficient. Well, now the waiting game is here. We can't transfer any more fertilizer because the place is closed, so why transfer when we can just do this, offload right off the truck. I don't care who you are, that was an awesome shot. He's a fast learner, I'll give him that. There's a lot of tricks to that machine, and he's figured it out within like no time. I just got out of the thing, let him do his thing. There's no buddy seat, and you know how that is on a new job. When someone sits and watches you, you get nervous and you do worse than you would if you were by yourself. So have fun, Eric. Have fun. Don't forget, guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe, because we have more, much more interesting equipment that is going to be happening shortly. We will not be planting tomorrow, but Monday the planter will be going. and I'm planning on filming, getting that thing running, test fired, and going. So don't forget to subscribe, hit the little bell so you're notified when that video comes out, and many more after that. So thanks for watching this video today, guys. I appreciate it, and have a good one.